Traveling in Japan means a lot of moving around. But nothing ruins a trip faster than motion sickness. The beautiful ocean in Okinawa, the magnificent Mount Fuji, you have to take a boat or bus to get there. You cannot escape. And the worst part, when your kid gets sick, vomiting, crying, it becomes a nightmare for parents. But don't worry, Japanese Drugstore has the perfect solution. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jun, a licensed pharmacist from Japan. On this channel, I share basic information and introduce healthcare products you can find in Japan. Please make sure to check the disclaimer before we start. Alright, first, you need to know one characteristic of these medicines. Most motion sickness meds work by calming the brain to stop the vomiting signals. This often causes drowsiness, so the rule is do not drive after taking them. However, if we want to sleep soundly on a long flight or bus ride to Osaka, this side effect is actually a great benefit. Now let's look at why Japanese medicines are so popular. They have three amazing features. First, long-lasting. Some types work for the full day with just one dose. Second, no water needed. Stuck on a bus? You can also find types that are chewable or melt in your mouth. Third, tasty for kids. This is the best part. They taste like strawberry or grape candy. Your kids won't spit it out. They will ask for more. Don't give them more though. Now let's look at the active ingredients. Most products use a mix of these. First, the global standards, scopolamine, and antihistamines, like diphenhydramine. They are very effective at stopping dizziness, but remember, they often cause drowsiness. Next is a special one, ethylaminobenzoate. This is unique to Japan. It works like a local anesthetic to numb the stomach directly. So, if you feel nauseous, this stops the urge to vomit immediately. Alright, next up is caffeine. It is added to fight sleepiness and keep you awake. And finally, there are diprofidine. It helps shake off that sick feeling by improving blood flow. Actually, this is super rare. You almost never find it in common sickness med outside of Japan. Knowing this, let's check the strongest product that uses this special formula. First, for those who want the strongest protection, this is the most famous product in Japan, Aneron Nyscaps. So why is it so effective? It uses a dual attack strategy. First, it blocks the dizzy signals traveling from your eyes to your brain. And second, here is secret weapon. It contains a mild anesthetic that works directly on your stomach. It calms the nerves in your gut to stop the crazy feeling. The best part is you only need one capsule a day. Take it 30 minutes before your trip, and the effect lasts for the full day. Did you forget to take it? Don't worry. It works even after you start feeling sick. However, be careful. This is for ages 15 and up. No kids allowed. And of course, it causes drowsiness, so no driving. So that is the breakdown of Aneron Nyscaps. Next, let's look at the most famous standard brand in Japan. Look for the blue box, Travelmin. The main engine here is diphenhydramine. It acts directly on the brain to block the dizziness signals and stop the nausea. Also to help it, it also contains the rare ingredient diprofidine. It suppresses the secondary confusion caused by the shaking vehicle. Unlike Aneron, which is once a day, you can take Travelmin up to 3 times a day. This is perfect if we want to adjust the timing based on how you feel. And yes, it is also works after you feel sick. Note, this blue box is for ages 15 and up. Although the ingredients differ, the lineup also includes Travelmin 1, which is instead for ages 15 and up, can be taken once daily without water. So that covers Travelmin. It is a super famous brand that everyone in Japan knows. Finally, the biggest challenge for parents, kids getting sick, trying to make a crying child swallow a bitter pill is impossible. So get the Semper series. Why is it amazing? Look at the lineup. They have chewable tablets, that tastes like strawberry or grape. There is also drink type that tastes just like a juice. No water needed, just chew it or drink it. It's stress-free. Check the ages carefully. This Semper QT is for ages 5 and up. This Semper Petit Verre and drink can be used from age 3. This uses chlorpheniramine and scopolamine. They are gentle but effective, but yes, they might make your kids sleepy, which means a quiet and peaceful trip for you. So that is a guide to Japanese motion sickness medicines. For the strongest daily protection, choose Aneron. For adjustable standard care, Travelmin. And for your little ones, the tasty Semper series. Just remember one rule, no driving after taking them. Don't let nausea stop you from seeing Mount Fuji or the ocean. Get the right medicine and enjoy a comfortable trip in Japan. Alright, thanks for watching. See you in the next episode. お疲れ様でした。